Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my fourth video. So today, if you couldn't guess by the title, we're going to review the second Ipsy bag, the February bag. So let's get to it, right? Step one, as always, this is the bag. I think last month's bag was prettier, but you know, a bag is a bag. For today's video, I was supposed to get 5 items, but I got 4, so Ipsy will be hearing from me. I was supposed to get the Il Makiage ink liner in black, and I've always seen the ads for the foundation, so I was wondering if that eyeliner would be any good. So I guess we'll have to skip that out in this video. But we also have the Dominique Cosmetics Sweater Weather Eyeshadow Palette. It looks like a little sweater. Very cute. Has 6 colors, and we'll dive into this one as well. Pretty exciting. And then let's see. We also have these masks by Sweet Chef Fresh Pressed Sheet Mask Set. Wow, it's a tongue twister. We have ginger and vitamin C to brighten dark spots. We have beet and vitamin A for pores to smooth out your face, and then kale with vitamin B for hydration and soothing. I'll definitely check these out. I hear these are pretty good. They're vegan, cruelty-free, free of parabens and synthetic dyes and fragrances. So these are like all natural. So that's probably really good for your skin. We also have Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Soul Velvet Lipstick in Soul Rose. I think that's how you say. It's like the city name. Just a little packaging is cute. But I'm learning packaging doesn't mean everything, does it? And then the LARUCE Essentials Brush Set. And this one, the packaging is really, really neat because it's very fancy. So we're gonna get started and see how these products are. Alright, with primer on now, we're gonna open this bad boy up. Let's see, I just think it looks so cool. It's like just paper, but they made it look kind of cool. It's like cardstock. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. This thing was kind of pointless because it's still sealed closed. If anything, it's just going to get points for really neat packaging. We have 5 brushes. I'm going to take the plastic off of these because it's going to be really loud, so we're going to take the plastic off. I really wish Ipsy told you kind of what they are, just because if you don't know what's going on, then it'd be nice to kind of be able to know where to use these brushes for. All it says is whether you want to buff in foundation, contour cheekbones, highlight your cupid's bow, or blend eyeshadow for a killer smoky eye, this 5-piece makeup brush set has you covered. Each brush is crafted with super soft, pro quality synthetic bristles that are vegan, cruelty free, and hypoallergenic. So I guess free reign. This is a flat foundation brush, so I guess at least the brushes say. It's really dense. It's kind of nice, I think. We'll see how it actually is. It feels really soft, the bristles. There's a couple that are coming off, but that happens a lot with new brushes, that some bristles come free. We have angled contour. I've always wanted one of these. I think they're so cool. So hopefully this makes my cheekbones more poppin', right? Actually, these brushes are really thick. Some of the Ipsy brushes that they've sent me before are really, you know, really thin and gross. Some of them are good and some of them are not. This one's Kabuki. I'm guessing this is for just blending eyeshadow. I've never really had one this thick. It's a thick boy. We'll just roll with it, you know. They said on the website you can just mix and match and do whatever you want. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let's see, this is a tapered blending. So this one, of course, this is for tapered blending. This one's the just shadow brush. Wow. Just a flat little brush just for placing on there. So we're going to clean these bad boys and then we're going to get started with foundation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do half my face with Tati Beauty and half my face with this foundation brush, just to see the difference in application. I don't usually use brushes. I feel like it makes my face really cakey, but we'll go for it and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start blending this side Tati Beauty and this side with the brush. Okay, so that side's done. I just love how Tati Beauty blends. It blends very, very well. It's going to be a very light coverage day because I don't have enough foundation. I did my best and I couldn't get any more out of it. So now we're going to go with the flat foundation brush. Okay, so it took a little bit longer with the brush than with Tati Beauty, but it looks about the same. It just takes longer. Tati Beauty's so fast, you know? And then I feel like with the brush you have more risk of looking, you know, streaky or forgetting a spot, looking blotchy. But I mean, the brush isn't bad. I just prefer what I'm doing already. But the brush isn't bad at all. The brush is okay. I just, like I said, I'm just used to what I already do because it's fast and easy. So we're done with the foundation brush. Okay, my base is on. Eyebrows done a little bit. I look like a ghost, but that's okay. We're gonna add some, you know? Gonna do some bronzer. I, again, for my bronzer, usually apply with Tati Beauty, and then I usually blend my bronzer with this brush. But we're gonna do something different today because we're reviewing stuff, science. But I will use my favorite bronzer. Okay, so for bronzer, this is the angled contour, and let's see how this applies. You know what? So far these brushes apply pretty well. They like lay down the product that you're doing with powder, which is a bronzer, and then the liquid foundation laid it down pretty well. These so far are pretty good. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. Okay, so now we're gonna review the eyeshadow palette. It has 6 different colors. I'll go ahead and swatch those as well. The packaging is really pretty. It's textured. It feels really cool. So there's that, just so the mirror won't blind you. We have Sweater Weather, Fuzzy, Toasty, Cuddle, Chill, and Messy Bun. And that's going this way to that way. So kind of interesting colors. We'll see how they apply. Alright, swatched these guys. I don't know about all these boys, but here they are. They look okay actually, but I did have to go in like a couple times to kind of get the color to pop more. I wanted to give them the best chance I could. I did 2 dips to get this. I don't know, the Huda Beauty shadows really, I tried to use them again the other day and I was just like, so we'll see. This honestly feels like a little bit of a knockoff of Norvina or something with all the purples, but who knows. I will say they applied pretty quickly and easily. Pretty powdery, however. I also forgot to say, but I'm using the kabuki brush to just kind of do this big all over thing. So actually not half bad, and I actually kind of like this transition color. It's kind of powerful, it's kind of strong, kind of went everywhere and I didn't expect it to. It's just a big meh. We'll see how it looks at the end of it. I don't like this palette at all. At all. I guess the colors applied okay. The colors are hideous, I think. The tone, it just, in my opinion, for me, I can't do this. It's just not for me. I feel like the original color, the toasty color, was pretty, and then purple, the chill color, ugh. I first put Cuddle, which is the darker pink. I put that on the inside, and then it just looks like I got punched in the eye or something. I don't know. I think it's so ugly. And I don't know if it's the brushes or what, but I even used one of my brushes to try to blend it, and it was just not blending very well. It's very difficult. It looks really patchy. I'm not a fan. So I will be wiping this off of my eye. Ugh. So I'm gonna give them I'm gonna say a 5 out of 10. Packaging was cute, swatching was meh. One of the colors was okay, and the rest, I just can't. I hate it. If you like it, cool. In my opinion, a palette, the colors should go together, and I don't think these colors go together. They look like I got punched in the eye. So I'm gonna clean this off, and then we're gonna finish up with the lipstick. Okay guys, back again, did a little different. I'm really disappointed in this. I was like, maybe it's the brushes, maybe it's not, but I actually used the kabuki brush, you know, and I used the tapered brush, and it actually worked okay. I mean, I still use some of my brushes because of just I'm comfortable with them and I'm used to them, and my eyeshadow turned out pretty good with the other brushes, so I really think it was the eyeshadows. And I actually used my Norvina palette, so you can't just be like, oh well, you don't know how to work with purples. I work with purples all the time. I use like maroon and stuff, and that palette's just no, it's a negative for me. Okay, so moving on from that, we're gonna finish up with a lipstick. This is a Seoul Velvet lipstick in the color Seoul Rose. This is a K-Beauty brand. It is a matte finish formula. It's supposed to last for hours, and it's supposed to be buttery smooth, so we'll see if that's fact or fiction. So okay, packaging pretty cute, simple, I like it. Pretty fitter Seoul Velvet lipstick. Alright, I'm worried that it's gonna be hot pink because it is hot pink. I don't really use hot pink very much because it's hot pink and I don't rock that, but you know, we'll just try it. I have my usual lip balm on. Let's see. Okay. Alright, this lipstick is very loud. Very, hi, I'm Lipstick, nice to meet you. You know, it looks pretty on the camera. It looks pretty in person, but it's very loud. It's very out of my comfort zone. I'd have to be feeling wild to do this one. Probably in spring or summer is when I would wear it more. And actually it's very comfortable. It doesn't even feel like I really have anything on besides lip balm. It's a little, application's a little weird. It kind of was a little streaky when I first put it on, but when you keep going, that's fine. Let's see. It's supposed to last for hours, so I wonder if that means that it's transfer resistant. Right now it doesn't feel transfer resistant. It's not fully matte. It's a little shiny still, but I'm wondering maybe if it sits for a little bit longer. I don't know if it'll become more matte as I speak. I don't know. Pretty color though. Yeah, it's not too bad. Well, but well, now that I did that though, it kind of got a little bit more matte. But yeah, I will not be wearing this for the rest of the day, but I do think it's pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new video. Pretty duds, honestly, a few duds. Eyeshadow palette, 5 out of 10. Don't really like it. I only give it props for packaging and it swatched decently, and that one color was pretty. The transition color. Eyeshadow palette, no for me, dog. Brushes, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10 because these two worked very well. I really enjoyed those, even the kabuki, but the tapered and the shadow brush, I didn't really like those. They didn't do anything special for me. I had to get my other brushes and get those involved. So those are a no for me. That's a 7 out of 10. I'll probably use like this one I actually really liked. I'll probably use that more. Lipstick, I'm gonna give that actually, you know what, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10 because it's actually really pretty. Just because I wouldn't really wear it very often doesn't mean it's ugly, doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not my style, but I think I might be wild one day and wear it anyway because it's actually really pretty and it feels really comfortable. The masks, I can't really give a number because I haven't tried them, but I'm gonna give them a 8 out of 10 just for the variety. You got 3 masks for one deal. That's pretty good, and I really like that they're all natural and hopefully they actually do something for the skin. I read some reviews online and they seem pretty positive, so let's hope for the best for these. And then the eyeliner didn't even come in. Ipsy, what's going on? I guess they heard my plea last time of not sending any more eyeliners and they're like, we're gonna send you one, but just kidding, we're not. I hope you really enjoyed this video. And thank you for tuning in again. I really appreciate that you lasted this long and you've made it through 4 videos. So I will catch you guys in the next video and have a great week.